Hey. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Welcome to the stream. It's it's gonna be a chill stream today. Um, and I just felt like streaming. I didn't have a plan, so I'm like, you know what? Let's try the worst thing possible. Yeah, let's do some Minecraft hardcore with some mods. Not many, mind you. Not many at all. It's just Origins and a few other things. How many is a few other things? Okay, we got Origins and Origins Plus. This just kills us. Um, let's choose random. Whenever you want, you may throw an interpretable which deals no I. Okay, you are afraid of pumpkins for a good reason. You can reach blocks and further entities. So, okay. Let's change some of our controls around real quick. Not that. Keybinds. Am I? Oh, there it is. Oh, the game crashed. Shoot. I've never had my game crash before. Hold on, we're just gonna do a quick bug fix, so... Well, yeah, we're just gonna fix up some stuff real quick. Might just be because the mod pack's quite old. Um, I would like to play on a newer version too, because I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Um, nah, let's just try it again. Launch up the game thing again. Bubby bubble. This time, let's try doing the keybinds outside of the world. Is it? Okay, it's working. Lovely. Scuff stream already. Oh my gosh. Oh, nope, none of those. Okay. Options, controls, keybinds, G. Okay, so if we change the controls, it crashes. Okay, let's. Oh my gosh. I I don't know. We'll just find another one that's not so heavy on the origins aspect of the mod. It's got better nether. I don't want better nether. That's got adventure. So Scott. Okay. I Oh, that's 16.5. Ah! We have encountered some horrible, horrible issues. Okay, we'll see if this works. Minecraft is already running. Just continue. Just continue. Thank you for all this stuff. Please don't crash on me again. Yes, I understand the issues of playing multiplayer and all the issues that come arise from it. Let's just give it a second to load. We're already 10 minutes in. We haven't done any gameplay yet. Oh my god. This is going to be a little bit less vanilla than I was hoping, and it probably won't have any shaders, which is a bit of a bummer. I quite...
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Nope, do not care. Controls, keybinds. Oh? Oh? Okay. That can try. So what this one has in mind is it has a few mods, origin mods, a few extra origin mods, and I think it has class origins. Oh my gosh, that's so much. It has Dragonborn. What are some crazy ones? It doesn't have Apocalypse, I think. It's a green dragon. Superior Dwarf. Oh, that seems a bit. What is a red dragon? Okay, when you are in cold, okay, you are bigger than most humans. Honestly, random origins. Okay, and then we get our own class. Okay, well, we can't choose whichever one we want, but since this is gonna be hardcore, we're gonna need to get some stuff that focuses on survival, I think. So, I think what's farmer do? There's a chance to receive twice the yield. Bone meal is twice as effective on. Okay, what about blacksmith? Small weapon buff does sound pretty nice. Sometimes able to receive more materials from killing animals. Book. Merchant. Villagers you trade with will never run out of resource. That sounds really good. But very situational. If we can get it up and going, we can effectively get whatever we want. And since they'll never run out of trades, they will never up their prices. Lumberjack. Oh, yeah. Hi, Rune. Welcome. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I think for first place, we're just gonna focus on building houses, so we're gonna do Lumberjack. Cool, I have a shield. Oh, I'm a knight. Oh, you always take less damage. Okay. You exhaust much quicker. Oh, okay. Lumberjack was a bad option. You can always prepare so you start. Okay. You deal more damage. Okay. And then I got boobs. Okay, I got. There's no way that. I don't think. Yeah, the Knights of Jormormon definitely has a nice ring to it. Oh, okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, can we maybe make that, like... No. I mean... I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna... Bounce intensity... Yes. Okay, that's so much better. But yes, today we are playing the beautiful game of Minecraft on... Okay, so we have a shield, which is fantastic. But how are you doing today, Runa? Oh, shoot, I exhaust a lot quicker. Okay, we're gonna have to... Where did we get this? Oh, let me... options. Just to make it a lot more viewable. Full screen on. There we go. Do they? Thou shalt have the jiggleists of physics. Okay, so that is huge, actually. Having... And because I'm a lumberjack, I should be able to just do this. Oh, we love it. Avoiding worldly temptations, let's go. That's what we love to hear. Though I do have new doctrine. Jormormon has spoken to me recently. And, Oh, hi, wolves. And Jormormon has revealed their true name to me. Ugh. Jormormon is actually Jamora. We are simply doing this to avoid any Twitch issues. Also, it's funny because Jamora is a girl, so... God shall now be a girl. That's not very many trees chopped. If I'm not mistaken, Jamora. I think that's how it's spelled. I have a name tag for it. I haven't imported it onto my model yet, but Slav has been very very well done, very well to encapsulate the beauty of Jamora, our holy god deity thing. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me do something real quick. We're gonna keep scrolling up. No, actually, hold on. Save image. Save. Head over here. Crop. Add. There we go. And honestly, why not? New model reveal. There we go. Not the most... Oh my god! It's so good. It's so true, because pickleball isn't worldly. Pickleball, as we all know, indeed, very standard. I don't know how I will... Is that lava? Oh, cool, that's early nether. What is that? Oh. Ah, fine. I don't want to go to the moon or whatever that mod pack is for. Okay, we're killing sheep. Thou shalt kill everything. Pickleball has a low enough athletic barrier for entry for us, not such a Mora. Are you claiming we are not athletically inclined? The Fists of Jamora begs to differ. We are super strong. Okay, I think we set up our church here. Hold on. How do I set this up? That is very true. Our Fist of Jamora is very mighty, but for whatever reason, doesn't translate well into our basketball skills. That is true. Basketball is not a game where you just punch things. So yeah, that's fair. I guess right now we should have a temporary housing. You know, we'll call this. One day we'll get a 2-win streak. One day. Okay, we will call this um hold on. This will be one of our mini creations. Okay. We got a crafting station. Okay. We'll leave this outside so it doesn't get. Oh, I can work with this. Not what I meant to do. I meant to actually just make a bed, but you know what? That works too. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is the Jamora shed. Yes, it's more or less just a headquarters for humble workers, you know, like voluntold people. This will be our work committee shed until we can actually. That's how I place my door. Until we can actually get the resources to build ourselves a proper Jamora church. Think of this like the shed outside. Am I? Honestly, that means the door is waterproof. Let's go. Okay. I don't know why I set my spawn point. I'm in hardcore mode. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need some resources. So, for starters... Can we? No, it's not. I say we get... Hi, Tofu. Yes, I have the outfit. No. Not watchtower. Observation tower. Remember, key difference. Totally different thing. Okay. Hello there, sheep. Can we mine one more? Thank you. Have hostiles already started? Have worldly... What is that on the mini-map? What is that on the mini-map? No. Whatever is out there, worthy heathens, burn from the might of our Lord Jamora. Okay. We can do that. While we collect more for the observation tower. Now, since we can't really base this off of the tower that shall not be named, we'll have to kind of freeball style this. This is the first Church of Jamora, you know? Where it all begins. We have no references. Yearns to enjoy our way of life, so true. So true. Oh my... Oh. What's... I feel like we can allow some seasonings. We can allow salt. All the reasons I can think of for allowing salt are all not good reasons. It purifies our food. There we go. It keeps the nasty diseases, which are in line with the worldly people. No, black pepper has too much flavoring. We can't allow that. I promise I've played this game before. I mean, salt does too. Okay. I like how my origin's just like, hey, you survive a lot easier now. Go have fun in hardcore mode. I'm like, okay. Thank you, Arin Jamora. We must also invent the official food of the Jamora Knights, the Jamora casserole. What would be in the casserole, though? Because casseroles are just kind of a hodgepodge of things. Okay. I have to play this like... What is it called? Why can I not think of its name? Vintage story. I can't run. Green beans, cheese, and canned soup. That just sounds like a green bean casserole. But with, like, more flavors added. What type of canned soup? I guess I should ask. Okay. Let's start cooking some food. It's in Jamora. We gotta bless the chicken, the cream of chicken beforehand. Cream of mushroom. I hate to say it, but I would replace it with chicken. I personally don't eat mushrooms. I can't bring myself to eat a mushroom. It'd be too sad. Okay, I think we got enough of a start to build the church. If that's the shed, I want to build a church over here. We have miscommunicated Jamora's words. Green beans frozen, peas frozen, raisins, Cool Whip, baked with cheese on top. Is the Cool Whip sweetened by chance? I have never heard of a delicacy that had... Can you not play the break sound effect 3 times in rapid succession, please? Thank you. I've never heard of a green bean... anything being used with a sweetener. We'll have to consort with the higher-ups on that one. Okay. I think... There we go. Okay. Oh, you're so right, but you're forgetting the gravy. That far out. We may not have education, but we can count. And we must show that. Oh, and Jellos. We have to have the Jellos too. Salads with all including mayonnaise. Honestly, yeah. Cooking is our passion. Hold on. You got to take any damage. Huzzah. About to jump off and take damage on accident. Okay, let's light up our little shed. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. Sorry, Cal. The food of growth, of warmth. There we go. What's the first thing you're gonna do while establishing a hardcore world? Ah, yes. Building a church. Who needs that stuff like food and resources? Nah, we got the Church of Jamora on our side. And then we must build houses for us to harass. No, we don't build the houses. We gotta go knocking door to door from neighbors. So once we build the church and once we build up our resources, then we gotta find neighborhoods to educate. To bring the good news. Back into the mines for me. Do you think Jamora would like horses? Should we have like a bunch of horses? Should that just be our thing? We're just a bunch of horses? I mean, we're a bunch of horse girls. Uma Musume is canonically Jamora's favorite coaching game. Well, are we going to be the type of people who ride on bicycles? Is my question, you know? Yo, we are Southerner through and through. Yeehaw, mother trucker. Oh, cool. Let me see if I can do this. Oh. Goodbye. Normally, Sister Slavic is the one to banish the otherworldlies. Exactly. Don't they know that this is a sacred place? Ah, the finest coal. Once we get done with this church, we can sell the land for the highest bidder. Oh, it's time for us to clock out of our daily jobs. I wanna... like, make this a proper shed. There we go. And we're almost done with our stone foundation. Oh yeah, of course. No. We gotta... Jamora hates it when people waste things. And Jamora would hate it if we wasted a perfectly good opportunity. So true. Nope. I don't know if I've met a Mormon... I haven't met many Mormons in my... Do I have shaders? That'd be so cool. I don't have shaders. What did I just do? Oh well. Wish I could zoom in and be like, yes, that's a portal to actual hell. But yeah, all the Mormons I've met... Such a bad voice. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. As I was saying, I haven't really met much Mormons, but the ones I have were quite fond of D&D. Not horses, unfortunately. I had to break it to Slav. Who I want to know where she is. She's not returning my texts. I think she passed out. And that's no bueno in the Jomora community. You can't pass out on a sister. Yeah, that sounds really gay. Maybe you can. Is this bad church placement? Yes. Do I care? Slightly. Hold on. Let me fix that. How dare. How dare indeed. This place is built on foundations. Okay, that's already looking good. Perfect. And if I just do that, yeah. Clutch moments. There you go. Thank you for still being loud, game. Oh, you're welcome, Lily. No, Sister Slav just needs to learn, that's all. Don't like me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sister Slav gets a pass. Oh yeah, how is web fishing for everyone? That wasn't the tool I wanted to make. I was on autopilot. Oh my gosh, back into the mines for me. Mine a bit more. So true. Do you think you guys will be playing it later on tonight? Plant the trees. Jamora would be happy. Oh, because I've been meaning to play more web fishing, but just haven't had the motivation to play more. Yes, most likely. Cool. Jamora's not liking those creepy, bubbly. Ooh, chicken egg. Yo, we can make a nice omelet with that. Can we make an omelet? Egg. No, we cannot make an omelet. That's fine. That's fair, actually. If we could make an omelet, that'd be a bit insane. Because I'm like, what farming mod do we have this time? Okay, nice. Nah, it's fine. We don't need that anyways. think, what should the church have? Like, it needs a cross. It needs a cross of some sort. Or a holy symbol. What happens if we just have a sideways cross? So you know, like, the upside down cross can be seen as satanic. What happens if we just have it sideways? It is approved by Jamora. Let's go. Nice blackberry cucumber seltzer water. Such. Oh my gosh. You ever get that feeling whenever you eat something and then you drink water and the water tastes like the best thing in your world? Like, oh, this is such a great experience. And you kind of have to remind yourself, like, maybe that's just because what you're eating was not good tasting. You just told yourself it was good. And when you tried literally anything else, you're like, gourmet stuff right here. Yeah. That's the experience I'm getting. Bum, 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 bum. Also, has anyone tried modding web fishing yet? Or gotten into it? I don't know why I didn't take fall damage. I should have taken fall damage, I think. Gotcha. There are some cool mods. Most of them are just like graphic mods, just adding a little bit more shadow. Maybe some UI mods. Just a lot of fault. Jamora says it's time for bed. Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. Was that a woman hit sound? Okay, that's really cool. So we got the skeleton of the house done-ish. We still need lot of wood. I think 3 stacks should do good. I can't see us needing any more. It is a fine structure. Hoping we haven't gotten to the main part yet, like the meat and potatoes of it, if you will. I mean, it's not like there's much. You have very basic. Let me sleep. Oh wait. How? Gonna leave that for tomorrow. We must also have space in the performance of our worship. Maybe we'll just have an outside concert right here so we have room. Can doors only be placed one way? god. I hope this doesn't drive you guys crazy. Okay. Let's start on the roof. It is as Dromora designed. Yeah. To be honest, Dromora, I not to question your benevolence and your infinite wisdom. I don't see the game plan. Okay, 4 logs should be good. My... I'm so tempted just to put trapdoors there. Wait, why did I do that? I'm so silly. I didn't need to do any of that. Wait. Yeah, I didn't need to do any of that. Okay. I promised I've played Minecraft before. No, wait, when did that get there? Oh. Hi, thanks. What is a hunter's badge? Huh? Yes, welcome to the Knights of Jamora, Rune. I need analysis on what on a founder badge is. Don't call it fruit punch. I feel like that might have a bit of negative condensation to it. We know not of the world. Oh, okay. The Knights of Jamora. I don't like how you're right. That's... We are an honest organization filled with the most righteous of Jamora's followers. Overseen by the observation tower. Today, Jamora shall be guiding us to make a church, a outside concert, what was the other thing? A sideways cross. Anything else on our bucket list? Maybe actual resources like a farm. Oh yeah, we have our own pickleball. We need to build a pickleball. The question is, can I survive long enough to build pickleball? Okay, let's go ahead and start working on this part of the build so we can like map out how much we need. You had sex with one? Blasphemy. We don't allow such tantamount acts. Now you might be talking about this thing called damping. That's a completely different thing, and that doesn't count. I promise I've played Minecraft before. I promise I've played Minecraft before. There we go. Is that like, no correlation at all. Yeah, we're making fun of soaking. Yes, you are familiar in our... I hate to say brethren because I don't want to, I don't want to have a connection, but yes, the Mormons. There's gonna be one really big roof. Oh wait. Oops. Mormon hating, not quite. I'm not too against Mormons. So you will find that this is a very Mormon educational, but not hating, because personally I quite find the Mormons quite cool. JWs on the other hand, yeah, we do bash up the JWs quite often. First badge Miku now has next to their. Oh, it's for the first yeah. Don't think so. We try to keep it pretty PG. Yeah, that is true. We've had some very interesting individuals, and you are not banned because it was a funny Mormon joke. Funny-ish. It was referencing Mormons, which we like to do. It means you're an elder knight of Jamora. Oh my gosh. Welcome aboard, Miku. Oh, Maku. Sorry. Miku would have been really funny. Elder Knight Miku. Knight of Jamora. Okay. You can fish. Yes, you are allowed to host service basketball. Wait, do I need to make a basketball court now? Oh my gosh, you keep throwing work at me! Not that I'm complaining, you know. Work for Jamora is the good work. Okay. Oh. Let's see. How big is this? Honestly, screw it. This my main goal was to make this as our main base. Oh, we have lava. How long has that been there? Oh my gosh. So yeah, the main idea was to get this as our main base, but honestly, I might just turn it into a lecture hall. There we go. I thought the name was Jamorma the Jamorma Jamora Jumble, which was our dodgeball youth group where every time you had to throw a ball, you had to say a Jamora verse. And if you punch the ball back, then you can and if you punch the ball back to the other side and it touches, then the person who throws it is out. It's the same as catching, but you have to punch it, obviously. I hate that. And let's get the holy symbol up and going. I kind of want to move that one more up. There we go. Yes, this is perfect for practicing along with their Jamorma scripture knowledge. Yes, you know, two birds, one stone. That's why it's endorsed by the observation tower. Can I go to bed? The church is actually coming along quite nicely. I like how it's turning out. I don't... So we got the sideways cross inside the building. Do we want it outside the building, though? Like, on the roof? Because a lot of churches do place the cross outside the roofs. So the question is, should we do the same? Or I have a better idea. I have a much, much better idea, but it will involve some stone and cooking. Hold on. Let's get this project underway first. There we go. Wish they made double doors so that the doors would actually close. Ah! Placed properly. And as a reminder, for anyone who may not have noticed, this is just a hardcore world. So, I will be very sad when we die. Stream ends when we die, how about that? And then we'll have like a final look at everything we built. The hope is to actually finish a few things today. No! Doesn't mean I want to get an enchanting table just to get some feather falling. Worst case scenario, fall damage will be my number one enemy. I have not done any of the Eldritch thingies. No, I'd rather not die in real life, please. Please. Death is a scary concept. That's why I wish to shed this mortal body and replace it with that of slime and goo. You're less invested now, wow. I mentioned it's not a life and death show, and immediately the viewer rate drops down by like a 20,000%. That's all people want to see nowadays is blood and shed. Now this is why we have the Church of Jamora, because of all this stuff like violence, non-fist violence, and shed my mortal body. I will technically be shedding this mortal body. I am very mortal. I don't even think we have any mods. I'll just say it out loud. Maku likes fisting. You will fit right into the way of Jamora, which is our hand-to-hand combat. Is that dirt? Is that... No, it's logs. Okay. I was about to say, why... Oh my gosh, Herobrine's in our world. Literal Satan. Are we gonna be, instead of spirit babies, like... Oh my gosh. Instead of spirit babies, we have mecha babies. Is that what the Knights is? It's like some weird Gundam. When you shed your fleshy skin to become one with Jamora, that is... Too good at correcting pronouns. Am I messing up? Oh my gosh, am I messing up? That is our angels are just... Our angels are Gundams. I'm a Fine streamer, yo. Fine is like the best thing I've ever heard compared to me. Oh. I don't like the look of that, so we're just gonna purify it. There we go. Holy. Oh. Wow. You gave me the perfect segue for self-deprecation and you back out, coward. Oh, let me have my inferiority complex. Oh, hello there, sheep. Hello there, more sheep. I'm trying not to run. But yeah. Um. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We have a structured lore for heaven now, or at least a foundation. We'll still have the 2 layers of heaven. I'll need to look up more on the Mormon side so we can make a fine enough comparison. Okay. Thank you for popping in, Maku. Have a good one. But yes, our the top layer of heaven, which we shall call the Mecha layer, is where you become it's a like an elder knight or a great knight of Jamora, as all things should be. The second layer shall just be like normal heaven, except it's cyberpunk. It's cyberpunk heaven. Okay, so oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't read that text. Okay, so here's the thing. I already know I'm not good enough of a streamer for people to stay around, so I just kind of assume, which I guess is I didn't actually no. We'll need that many stairs for what I have planned. Oh, okay, we're almost done. So true. Honestly, anyone who tries so hard to make it big will probably burn out. So I will not. I will continue my silly Jamora relit. Jamora has forsaken us all. Jamora has created the corner stairs. The most uncomfortable sitting position. Wait, actually, I have a bad idea. Can we make it work? We'll see if I can make it work. Um, but yeah, I shall not burn out, for I have the spirit of Jamora flowing through me. Remember, if life was too easy, then that means Jamora is not guiding you. Life isn't meant to be easy. Life is meant to be Jamora. What is that placement? What is that placement? You want... Wow. Sadly, we don't... Well, we do have Jamora Jumble, where we do punch balls back and forth, so... Okay. It's coming along. Goes up to a basketball game. That's the fun part. It's not a basketball game. It's dodgeball. Okay, we don't want this front row. 3 rows is good enough. We want a... We'll have... Yeah, we want a platform. Who am I kidding? Of course we want a platform. And the platform will be made out of wood, just because. There we go. Getting my uses in for this wood that I wasted all of mine. I can fix this. I don't care. platform. I don't even have a cunning joke to turn that innocent. Congrats. Oh, it's bedtime. Jamora has deemed it as such. Back into the Jamora shed. These gosh darn stairs. I'm going to burn them. Yeah, you win. Congrats. You have said something. Because even if we go, like, we'll plap the worldliness out of you, even that sounds really bad. Ah. Fresh, fresh holy water. Good luck. I updated mine already this morning, so I'm already cut off. Ah, caught up. I'm not cut up. Oh my gosh. So over. No! Oh yeah, I messed up twice. No! Oh. I know, right? Wait, actually, we can add a bit more decor into it. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful, the way that Jamora works, and the way she loves just screwing me over. There we go. Honestly, if we do, yeah, this makes the roof look a lot bigger than, right? Yeah, that makes the roof look a lot bigger than what it is. My frustration would have ended if I actually just built an axe. But I'm too fancy for that. The shenanigans you get up to on a single player world. Okay. Exactly. We're not here. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. How dare you speak such blasphemy against our god, goddess? We haven't yet decided yet. We're still trying to figure out. Okay. I look back sometimes and I think to myself, goddess is such a weird word. I agree. That's why I'm like, goddess would be more appropriate. Like, I feel like Lord would be even better. It just carries so much power. And I can't call her mistress because for my own religious standpoints, I just can't do that. Breaking news. A streamer who is religious is making another religious that is... It doesn't forbid it, but I already have, technically, quote-unquote. I knew you were a Mormon. Mormons would ban the word mistress, wouldn't they? I would say JWs would too, but I don't think they would know what that word means. But no, I technically do have a mistress. I do have a goddess I follow. Or, not really a goddess, but a deity. Kind of. No, it's for smart detection. Smart detection just realized it was a... Oh. Oh, yeah. Do not worry, though. I am of the pagan category. I am not of the Abrahamic category. Which is really funny, because when I describe... I'm a cashier for continuing to worry. Don't worry. I follow the whole be good to everyone. No witchy crap. No hexes. Maybe witchcraft. No hexes, though. Maybe we should build a library, but not yet. Ooh, our stone's done. They do have that whole be nice to everyone, so I guess so. But yeah, whenever someone asks me like what my religion is, like a coworker or something, I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm a pagan." And they're like, "Oh, what's a pagan?" And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, "Um, it's kind of an umbrella term." And what I'm about to give out is not a accurate 100% example, but it works for what it's about to. Joke's on you, we haven't unbanned that word yet, and unfortunately our main mod is asleep, and I can't do squad because I'm not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy enough to unthingies. Oh yeah, I just tell them it's a most non-Abrahamic religions fall underneath pagan, and they're like, "What's an Abrahamic religion?" And I just have to sit there. I'm like, "It's what you guys are. You guys are Abrahamic." Oh my gosh. Okay, so oh, that's why I chopped in the tree. I needed the signs. I ran out of sticks. I love my inventory being good. Starts with atheism and ends with Alex O'Connor. What is Alex O'Connor? I've heard the phrase. Church of right. Well, it's not. I gotta look up what this name tag says. Hold on. We're doing research. Okay. We need one more. We need one more sign. What? We might need to calm down and chat just a bit. Knock it down a few wood stubs. Saints. There we go. The Church of Lily Day Saints. I wish I could place a sign sideways. I also love tracking on my model. I can just turn my head and be like, I wish I could place it sideways. It is done. Rejoice. Can we like make? Yeah, we can make this a little bit more fleshed. Oh, that looks so good. Hi, Titan.
Raw capitalism!
Oh. Oh, we already have a fem deity. Oh, god damn. Thanks. Ow. Oh no, that's fine, Michael. Yeah. We all have our streamers we like. Thank you for sticking around though. Yeah, what time is it? We got like 20 seconds. And thank you for the rate train or hype train. What is it? Thank you, Titan, for the sub. My gosh, I don't know how to react. Why do they? Why does the notifications keep going off? Yeah. Oh. So, out of curiosity, because I've never had... Oh, that looks so much better. It's gonna go up 6 times. Oh my gosh. Ah! What is a hype train? I don't know what a hype train is. I've never heard of it. Is it just like when a bunch of people start subscribing? Oh my god. My brown is now evident. The first monster to be slain on holy ground. Thank you for hanging out with us, Mako. Alright. You're chill. I can't wait to be the building the backside of this church is the thing that kills me. Oh, okay. Let's start this. Jamora, why? Why do you forsake your loyals? Okay. Okay. I have a shovel. What am I doing? There we go. Wait, did we just... What is happening? What is happening? Please stop. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Oh, you are winning that psychological warfare. What? Oh. Okay, the church is done. Oh. Do we have any more signs? No, we don't. So, after we clean up this, the church is now done. It's a fantastic church, thank you. Blame the doors, because I can't get them to work. Jamora has ordained that it stays like this. Honestly, I want to take a... How do you take a screenshot? Yeah. We're doing it the good old... Wait. That's the thing. I don't think we have enough room for a big window church. Ready to be flipped for money? It's gonna be flipped for money just so we can get more coal. That's gonna be what happens, I think. I feel like we have too much decor inside to allow that. You know what we don't have enough decor for? Or, you know what we do have enough room for? Some very silly shenanigans. Hello there, sheep. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Exactly. We can't let the worldly people know of our plans and get an upper hand. This edition has copper armor, right? Like, we can get some actually decent defense. Okay, go ahead. Blow up. Copper tools are better than stone tools, right? Hmm. Hope so, at least. Oh, let me up. But it's so nice to know we actually have a cave system so we can start mining for actual ores. Hello. Before we actually start getting to the Minecrafting, it's... Wait, what? You are also now an Elder of... Uh, what the hell is a cheer? What is a cheer? What are you guys doing? What is this? What is a hype chest? Cool, I got Sailor Moon. What is that? What? What is it? Please. Please someone explain what that thingy is. I'm not cut out for Twitch. I don't know. Where's my head? Where's Sister Slavic when I need her to explain the things I don't understand? Wait, what do you mean it was gay? What? Yeah, she's still off doing door knocking by herself. I'm upgrading my shed. I'm upgrading my shed. I need more space. The Titan, what is it? What are you guys doing? You know what? Screw it. I allow that. I don't... Oh, gay. That was... You could have just added it. Ah! Ah. Thanks for the cheers, whatever the hell a cheer is. Oh, I still haven't left this little peninsula, this little plateau. You know what? I'm gonna kill these sheeps real quick. Do the plan I plan on doing. Ugh, there's so much to look up when I get done. So, a question. After we upgrade our storage, what shall be our next plan of action? No. You're simply paying your tribute to the church. I guess so. I guess so. We must build the youth room. Wait, we can actually do that really easily. Hold on. How do we go about building our youth room? Do we use like clay? Concrete? We can use concrete, multicolored concrete, and then use that to make our youth room. Definitely good use of our time. What? Okay, so my youth room growing up was in a UU church, Unitarian Universalists. And it was very colorful and it had things of multiple religions. So I'm gonna need your guys' help. How does an Abrahamic religion have their youth rooms? Because I'm thinking kind of like a gray padded room, but I'm probably that's probably not right. Why do I have more logs? Mine was basically a gymnasium with video game stations and a large basketball court. Why does yours sound so cool? I have a feeling that you got like a rare kind. You got like the SSR Christian youth group. um. Hmm. Honestly, this gives me a really bad idea. Okay. What happens if we make a gotcha system that dictates how often, like, the quality of certain builds? Like, that sounds like a horrible idea, but that sounds like also an amazing idea. Honestly, I think we can do that. Okay, actually, time to make some. Copper tools weren't invented yet. Copper tools aren't invented. No. Oh my gosh. They don't support our copper poisoning. Honestly, wait, hold on. They may not support our coppering and our mining, but they will support our dozens of lightning bolts because it's super funny. Microphone. The whole auditorium. And then I kind of want to use these more. I don't know the extent of this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, that's armor. I mean, iron. Potato, potato. Okay. Storage room is done. Now, we gotta come up with a gotcha system. If we had redstone, it'd make it a lot easier. Well, we don't, so. We have these. There we go. We don't need these. We have, like, better ways. So we're gonna remove these so we can make a bit more alternates. I'm thinking of a spinny wheel. Okay. It's gonna be rudimentary. Okay. Looks bad, but it's something. Okay. And... Pesto, I think. There you go. Please pop up the window I want. Please pop up the window I want. Please pop up. Please pop up. Thank you. Okay. Um... wheel spin. Yes, Wheel of Oh, this was as a little throwback, I had, during my 100-day, 100 follower special, I decided to, uh, play Gotcha by doing challenges on, Fortnite, but we are going to change that. Okay, so, common. So we have common rarity. Um, what should be the weight, is what I'm thinking. We will probably have... I don't want common to be, like, the most, so we'll do rare, rare, epic. Honestly, rare, rare, epic, epic, legend. Okay. Yes, is the common skewed? Yes. But at the same time, if we get common, we have to make the room the worst way possible. So, I feel like this is a good enough stand. Please get out of my way. Close ads. So, how this is gonna work is we have a common, we have a bunch of rares, we have 2 epics and a legend. Legend is like the best we can do. This is gonna be the best of my building abilities. Epic will be like, okay, we'll throw on some flair. Rare will be basically, we'll make it as standard as possible. And common is gonna be like, okay, how is the most ragbag type of way can we make this? So, I guess for starters, we spin the... We need a third option. We need... Wait, can we just copy and paste this again? Hold on, let me copy... What? Okay, that worked. So now we have double the possibilities. And now we're gonna have the legendary super secret one, okay? What should it be? What should it be? What should be the name of it? And what's the effect? Sideways. Whatever build we have to do, we have to roll it again, but build the whole thing sideways. Just like the cross. Do we have an agreement on sideways? Yeah, that's how you spell sideways. Okay. So, unless I see an objection here soon, we're going to spin the wheel to see how we want to build our kids' room. Okay? Let's go. But that whoa was not worth it. Congrats! I'm so sorry, young children. You are getting a padded cell for your children's place. Yeah. I don't make the rules, but I do make the rules. I do need... Before we go off and fund our silly expedition, we're gonna get a bit more wood so we can actually clear up our inventory. Jamora does like a clean inventory as much as she likes a clean soul. You know what? Jamora also likes things lit up like hella time. So... Please don't sneak up on me like that, Mr. Zombie. Okay, well... That's fine enough, I guess. Just one more. Honestly, hardcore isn't that bad. I play as I'm playing Origin. Despite the fact that the Origin's not really adding a whole lot. For those who don't know, I start out as a knight. I take less damage. I have higher starvation. I have a shield, and I deal slightly more damage. So true. We have enemies from all sides. Oh. This church is going to be so beautiful. Now, I did say Jamora does like clean inventory. Unfortunately, Jamora's going to have to wait on that clean chest. Wait a second. Of course, Arc of this worldly game isn't so bad. Yep. Nothing a Knight of Jamora can't handle. How do we make concrete? As silly of a question as that is. Concrete? You white concrete. How do we make white concrete powder? Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. You know what? As long as a trident person... is this even a good idea, since tridents reside here? And what? I'm gonna go with Illuminate. Tridents will most likely one-shot us. How do we get white dye, though? Guess it's time for a little Jamora adventure. The quest for white dye. While we're at it, we can also have the quest for, armor. Indeed. We'll do that daybreak. Meantime, we can organize our inventory in hopes of... Let's actually do what I was planning on doing earlier. Hi, Slav. Where were you this whole time? I missed you. We knew it. Nope. Oh, that's too bad. That's literally the devil. That's just a skeleton. That's just a bigger skeleton. Nope. 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 No, that's spooky. No. Gotta rest before the creepy crawlies. Also, would you like to join us today, Sister Slavic, in our world? Well, not world, but like as a guest. The Hand of Jamora! The Hand of Jamora! Nope. We like... Honestly, yeah. No. I don't know how I like those being at the entrance, though, so... We'll take those, and then... Boom! Ooh. Boom! Oh, okay. The Church of Jamora is coming along. I like it. That puts a smile on my face. Also, Slavic, I need your help. What is cheers? What are bits? I'm lost. Is that a flower we need? I see yellow flowers. Any white flowers? I think I see the white flowers over there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. Yeah. I was bamboozled by Hive Train. I don't know what to do anymore. Well, not too keen on dying quite yet. Okay, down there. Cornflower. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna need a lot of these flowers, I think. There we go. Any more? Not over there. That does sound like Sister Slavic to me. Always on that global mindset. Also, credits to where credit is due. This lovely name tag of mine was created by our lovely Sister Slavic. Very carefully and very lovingly. I am very happy with it. Oh, snow. We're gonna need to like Jamorify that later. Exactly, that's what I think too. It's beautiful. Give me all these. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Hello there, fellow sheep. It is just me, a passing sheep. Okay, this should be enough white flowers. For context, wait, is this? Does this give white dye? No, lovely. For context, we are building a child room, youth center. Unfortunately, we spun the gotcha wheel of build quality, and they got common, so it doesn't look good for them. That'd be hard. What is? Cool. So true. They will learn to like it. Personally, I don't think I even want to try to attempt to build a foosball. I think foosball is possible to build in Minecraft. But it takes, like, so much weird work. Really hoping for some iron. Sadly, not on a version where iron armor is a thing, so we have to live with the fact that nope, we can't get it. Hello there, sheepy. Honestly, when I suggested the idea of playing hardcore, I was expecting it to be a whole lot more stressful, but so far it's very chill. I've encountered like 2 enemies. Alright, no. Well. Yeah, we got plenty enough of everything we need. I want a pack of sand. That's what I want. All I want for... Do we celebrate Christmas? I feel like if we ban Christmas, that's very much of a... alienates a lot of people, you know? There's no enemies nearby, and we can swim freely. Nope, no damage. Also, can we make an origin orb? Or... I know some bots allow... That's really cheap. That's probably one of the cheaper origin orbs I've ever seen. Most of them involve, like, Dragon's Breath or Nether Stars or something ridiculous. And then we get to sleep. Also... Booba, booba. Is it 1020? 1025? $10.27. Okay, game. You do you. Maybe night starts at 10:30. Yeah. Let's start the excavating. Sadly, no water. Water would make this whole thing so much easier. Or like iron or anything. Oh yeah, I already have enough. Okay. No, I do not own a torch, nor do I have any means, definitely not, of getting a torch. Okay, that is quite a lot. Okay, now we get to have some fun. Hopefully that's enough. Well, I wouldn't say they're worldly possessions. I'll just say for the instance of this, um, we just have what we need. Ooh, this is an evil color. Truly, my wisdom knows no bounds. Oh. Oh. Another crafting table. Can we... no, okay. Jamor always liked more crafting tables, obviously, so... Did I run out of stone, really? Also, Slab, do you like the church? I worked really hard on it. Ignore that. Thank you. Okay, before you say anything, that was not my choice. That was Jamora's choice. Jamora was very insistent that we keep the doors like that, no matter how many times I tried to fix it. Jamora had other plans. Honestly, my fault for trying to fix it in the first place. Some things just don't need fixing. It's probably my first time working with concrete in a survival world. Yeah, Jamora makes no mistakes. I only used one. Okay. What did Tofu say? I can't see that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Oh? Oh no. What did you clip? Oh. Oh no. You'll probably be able to hear it. Truly, my my wisdom knows no bounds. Oh. Oh. Another crafting. I see the half door, double door, double door, double door, double door, double door, double door. Ah! represents Jamora will be that of the unseen cannot walk alongside us. The departing of holy door severs us from that which seeks unsanctioned audience in the holy halls. Yes. Yes, definitely. It might just be a bit tired. Okay, so here's the thing. If we jump from one side, we just die. And we have this ugly pillar for the rest of eternity. We are the only person on this world. If we die, creation comes to a cease. Jamora only created one human. Well, so true. Elder Slavic. Please don't shoot out too far. I need you. For reasons. Well, it's just a normal drown. Great door. Wow. I wish to look up, but I fear to see how much I have left. Oh. It's done. Never mind. We chillin'. When did drowns have armor? A couple. The Praetorius? You sure we can't, like, name it something else? Like, anything else? Don't make the Praetorius canon. Oh. Okay, let's get to the pasture, the kids. Wow, they really don't so much space. Hey, at least we can do this. I'm so sorry, children, for having you get the short end of the stick, but at the same time, I'm not. Uh-oh. No, it's a child's daycare center. Can you not see it? Well, yeah, I guess in that case, yeah, it's the same thing. If I convert the rest of it, it should be fine. No, 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 no. Honey, you don't understand. We did a gotcha pool and they got the common room. They don't get such fancy things like iron bars. We don't have that in our budget. Looks about right for a youth room. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rune, that you have to that you agree with this. We can slowly upgrade? No, this is it. This is all it is. They got the common. Remember what we said. If they get common, they get the worst room ever. Exactly. If we... I actually am well prepared this time. If we train them to be able to handle stuff like, you know, terrible conditions, then whatever we ask of them, we don't have to make it good, because anything would be better than the light gray room. That being said, I think we can make it a bit better. I know Blast, you know, how could I, you know, but hear me out. I don't like how bulky this is. This is gonna look really bad, but I don't care. Really? Am I like... Okay, so I was raised in a UU church. So our youth group was literally just us learning about different religions and like how like morals of all the stories. So we probably had a lot more focus on the youth, but like how bad could the youth church be? Surely it's not like padded rooms. Oh yeah, the holy meteorite. Give me all the meat. Is that a cat? Am I losing it? Okay. I think that's definitely enough wood. The big main church was most of the fun, and we got to have a big gray concrete wall gym. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Ours was a renovated house. Like, the whole... It was just a house that we repurposed as a church. And I would say the playroom of the house was the kids' room. And it was a pretty good sized playroom, so I think that might be why it was actually slightly bigger. How do I... I know how to play Minecraft. Okay. I'm down. Oh, all this has to be foundation. Okay. Let's fix that. It may not be meant to look pretty, but gosh darn you, I'm at least gonna make the foundation look good. Even if it is hella expensive. And we have a stone plateau here. Okay, that should be good. Gosh, I hate when things do that, so I have to waste more resources on a thing that I made up. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's fine. We got enough. That still looks fine. Okay. Okay. I feel like a small kid just trying to reach the cookie jar. It's like, oh, wait, 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 wait. Oh. So, Lily, about the interview, what was the hardest thing about your hardcore world streamed in this part? Oh, that's easy. Building the church's butt. I'm so sorry in advance, but I have to. Okay. Why is my humor like this? Okay. We could call the children's area the butt end of a joke if we wanted to. Okay. Just as Jamora envisioned. I feel like for this one time, Jamora did not envision this. I feel like Jamora just saw that as like, wait, that wasn't in the script. Okay. We gotta make sure it is a true... God. Jamora... can I go back? Nope. Okay. Jamora... Jamora is good. Jamora is right. Gamora is just. That's not how you spell just. No, okay. There we go. Make sure we get the indoctrination in. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. We don't even have armor yet. We don't have any armor. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to, like, die and lose everything. What a moment that will be. Okay, before I end stream, though, I do want to get armor. Armor and, like, water. Well, it's turning night. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Jamora endorsed armor, yes. I can speak, I promise. I speak human. I speak human. Let me go to bed. I'm putting this place down. Let me go to bed. Jamora's like, your time's not now, young child, but now it is. Can't go to bed. Oh, I timed that like half a second too soon. This is like the story of Noah and the Ark. If Noah was realistic, it'd be like, Noah, build a boat. And Noah's like, okay, why? And he's like, I plan on flooding the world. It's like, what? Can you not? It's like, no, it's needed. Okay, okay, so big boat, a big boat. Okay, am I, like, going to save everyone? You're like, no, that's why I'm gonna flood it. It's because the evil has seeped into their realm. I'm like, okay, so bring the good people. Okay, just let me know who's allowed to come on. It's like, you, your wife, and your kid. I'm like, what? Is, do you go on? I mean, is that all? Surely we don't need a big boat for just the two of us. Or just like the five of us, you know? That doesn't... No, we don't need a big boat. Can't we just have a small boat? God goes, ah, well, Noah, that's where your second task comes in. You must have two of every single animal. And at this point, Noah's like, okay, back up. Okay, so building a giant boat as is, you know, that's fine. I could do that. But you want me to also find two of every single animal and fit them on this boat? Yes, Noah. And I will guide you along with... No! Fuck no. No. I'm... You can flood the world. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna find two of every single animal on a wild goose chase just so you can flood the world. But no, it's just... Nope. Nope. I'm out of here. That's how I imagine the story to go if Noah was fed up. You know? Noah wouldn't wanna go on a globe-trotting adventure. Noah would wanna stay home. Can we not? Well, I guess that's fine. Sure, I'll attack with my shovel. Oh wait, I have infinite wood. Doy. That way, if we fall, it's not gonna be like the worst fall. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do good jumping after that. Hello? Why are you down here? Oh, you speak in my people's language, which is money, so... Surely you can't be that bad, but... We got 15 iron, which we can use to make a bucket, which then we can use to make a farm, and we can make a chest plate. Feel like that would be some good use of iron. Can we make this jump, please? Thank you. Oh. That helps a lot. Thank you. Jamora provides. I was really worried that I'd just have to take them out in a very non-Jamora way, but Jamora's like, no. I got you, girl. I got you. Thanks, Jamora. Oh, look at that! Eggs! This is a very chill hardcore world. I should have done this a whole lot sooner. I mean, holy hell. Indeed, indeed. And I think that's what we're learning from today's stream, is during the randomizer stream, I mean, Jamora was showing how Jamora can provide in unexpected ways, and this one, a lot more chill. Jamora is giving us challenges such as placement. You know, placement's always been a big issue. But I think after devoting ourselves to Jamora and building a proper tribute, Jamora's now kind of rewarding us with some irons, eggs. You know what? Let's see if Jamora truly loves us. We have birth life. I'm gonna... Come on. You're coming with me. You're gonna be our first follower. No, 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 no. Yeah. There we go. There you go. You can... Come on. You have 1 health? No, you have 2 health. Come on. Mama? Oh, wait. Well, you ate all my seeds. I am going to do something. The question is, can we edit the world files? Not that. Never mind, I was gonna turn fire spread off, because it would be so disheartening if Jamora decides to... Well, honestly, no. If Jamora burns down the church, then that is Jamora's will, and Jamora would like a better church at that point. But... let's really hope it doesn't have to come down to that. Yeah, we got iron. Oh, we got boob. Okay, we can make, boots. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some nice boots. Oh, we have to build 2 foods, okay. I definitely just wasn't doing the math of that. We would have 5. Okay. Look at us. Warriors and knights of Jamora. I think this is a good place to end it off. We have ourselves a church with a magnificent backside, I will add. We have our first member. I haven't named the member yet, but we got our first member. We have more lore, which I'm really happy about. We now have sideways crosses as our holy symbol for now, unless Jamora says otherwise. And yeah, we got some protection. Honestly, I feel like this is enough protection. The next goal we have, if we have a next goal, is to build another structure. That it will not be for today, for I am sleepy and eepy and wish to relax. Praise be to Jamora, indeed. Honestly, before we end stream, let's sit here and just take a moment to appreciate Jamora. Oh, our little friend group. Jamora will always be with us. And with that, this will be ending stream. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the craziness, and thank you for the contribution of Jamora. As always, this would not be possible without you guys, and I am very, very happy. Yeah. You're welcome, Elder Rune. Elder Runa. You have earned that title, I feel. You have thrown way too much money at this church. Oh, it's done. No, it was Titan that's done it. Well, no, you've contributed a lot. Runa, I promote you to Elder. Also, I need a... Who redeemed capitalism? You did? Okay. I need to give you that capitalist rank. Let me just do that real quick to explain the capitalist role. It is a really, really silly role. Where are you, Titan? Are you part of the server, Titan? Join the server, please. You don't have to. You don't have to. Oh my god, should we rename the... When I first started streaming, I was like, you do have to. When I first started streaming, I'm like, maybe I want to be like a witch, maybe a mushroom witch, Flowers would be my my aesthetic. Nope. Nope, Jamora. Oh my gosh. We'll see where this goes. If this keeps up for like another month or two, I'll just rebranch Jamora. Oh, why not? Dumb fun and all. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and... Should we raid someone today? Oh, Ancient Bunny's here. Hi, Ancient Bunny. Should we raid someone today? I don't know who to raid. I am EP, and I feel like every time I raid someone, you guys are gonna raid in the name of Jamora, and that scares me, personally. No one's live. No one's live that I know. So yeah. Pragmata? Why does Pragmata sound familiar? but it takes energy. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, due to me having no energy. Oh, the one with some of the AI art. Yeah. Yes, I'll play web fishing with you. And with that, have a good, holy rest of the day, and may Jormora be with you. Until next time, bye.